Hello. Welcome to Casual Gaming with Purpose. If this is your first stream or VOD, then welcome, and if not, then welcome back. Welcome back to the Processing Geode Challenge. This is a Stardew Valley Let's Play / challenge run of sorts, in which any item that I can get from a geode or a geode-like container, like a mystery box, a golden coconut, or artifact trove, I must get it that way. And if I get an item that can be gotten that way through any other means, I have to discard it. If that sounds like a good time to you, then welcome aboard. I'm honored to have you here. Thank you for sharing some of your time with me. I really appreciate it. And hello, Tommy. Thank you so much. I appreciate that a lot. Yeah, I think let's just get into the game. Let me know if the music sounds okay, or if anything is like a little bit too loud, too quiet. I can try to adjust on my end. Before we get into gameplay, I wanted to talk a little bit about the updates that I made to the mod. I'm not going to get into too much detail on the code side of things. If that is something you're interested in, you can find the code either in the description. Yeah, I guess that's probably the easiest way is in the description of the video. There is a link to the mod, and also through that you can find the code on GitHub if it's something you want to see. Hi, Tuan. I hope I'm saying that correct. Let me know if that is not quite right, and I'll do my best. Welcome in. Thanks for being here. So if you were here last week, or if you've watched the VOD, you might remember that we ended last week's stream with something a little weird happening. We gained a level in mining when we still had 0 experience points. And so I've set that back to 0, and I didn't know why that happened, but I did a little bit of digging into what would have caused that, and like what kind of went wrong with my mod. So I'll talk a little bit about that quickly. The way that leveling up works in Stardew Valley is that each skill level has a threshold of experience points. So in the case of level 1, that threshold is 100 experience 100 experience points. And once you reach that level, it triggers all of the events of leveling up. So it tells the game that you've reached that level. It triggers the end of game menus and all of that fun stuff. And so in the vanilla game, of course, there isn't a mechanism for like losing levels. So the game doesn't like constantly check to make sure you still have those experience points, right? But in this challenge, because I need to prevent myself essentially from gaining experience points unless I get them from a skill book in a mystery box, I created this mod that it doesn't prevent me from gaining experience, but it checks when I gain experience if I'm located in Clint's shop, and if I'm not, then it resets the experience to the old value. And so what happened last week was I broke open a gem node. Hi, God's Girl. Welcome in. Thanks for being here. I broke open a gem node that ended up being a diamond node, and it gave me 150 experience points, which like functionally leveled me up immediately before it set the experience points back to 0. And so I had to go into the code and figure out like how to factor in level ups essentially, which I think I've done. I think I've corrected it. I've done a little bit of playtesting on my side of things, and it seems to be working okay. But I'm still quite new to creating mods, and I'm very much a beginner when it comes to writing C# code, and so it's possible we'll encounter something else that we didn't experience. But we're just going to do our best. And I don't mind, if it's imperfect, then that's okay. That's how we learn. So, yeah, that was kind of the long-winded spiel. But yeah, thanks for being here and sticking with me. The updated mod is all online, and if you want to try it yourself, and if you want to poke holes in it, I would love that. So if you're familiar with coding and you foresee a failure in the future, please let me know. Our kale is ready. I love Stardew Valley too. So kale is one of the few things that we can grow. It's not going to help us with our community center bundles, unfortunately, but it's not a bad source of energy and health for the mines. Let's sell one for the sake of it. It was excellent luck today, so I think we'll go to the mines. Before we do, though, I will check. Well, first of all, I will water our cat. And then I will also check if there's any community quests. We really want to make sure that we are prioritizing the community quests because they will help us access mystery boxes. So we completed one prize ticket granting quest last week. This we can keep, I believe. We can't get this from artifact troves. What was I saying? Oh, we completed one quest that granted us a prize ticket last week, so we need one more prize ticket, and then we will have access to mystery boxes. Oh, this isn't even where I was trying to go. How is everyone doing today? You love the cat? I love my cat too. Also, for those in chat who were talking about how much you love Stardew, let me know if you have a current playthrough, what your goals are. Let me know what your favorite farms are. Tell me all about it. I'd love to hear about it. Yeah, you can absolutely try it. The mod is available on Nexus, and the link should be in the description to the live stream. And yeah, if you play on PC, it is available to try. I have another mod installed, which is called the Skills Experience Bar mod, and this is not the one that I made. But it is also linked in the description if you want to use it. It's just a helpful visual cue, for me to make sure that that I'm not gaining experience, essentially. The name of the mod is Location Specific Experience Mod. It's a bit of a mouthful, but it was the best way I could think to describe what it does. I think I can keep the small glow ring. There are some rings you can get from mystery boxes. Yes, small glow ring is okay. The glowstone ring is something you can get from mystery boxes, so I wouldn't be able to keep that if I somehow access it any other way. Started a new save. You're in fall, trying to do the community center. In the first year, only need a few more things. That's super exciting. I hope you get those last few items. Did we got another glowstone, or just glow ring. Just double checking topaz is okay. Yes, topaz is okay. Mixed seeds is not. We don't really need another small glow ring, but we can keep it for now. That is always so satisfying when you are trying to complete Community Center Year 1 and you manage to get it. I always find myself foiled by red cabbage seeds. Oops. I would go for those copper nodes, but we can't use the copper that we get from the mines, so what we really need is geodes. Oh, thank you. I was watching Habu, if you are familiar with Habu and speedrunning. I was watching him do glitchless community center speedruns today, and I was feeling simultaneously impressed and inadequate because he is so good at this game. There are many... Oh, I think I had 6. There are so many very talented Stardew players out there. And I love watching folks succeed. We don't have any geodes, do we? No. Okay, we'll keep going. Favorite farm is the normal one. Yeah, the normal one is quite good. You watch him sometimes too, Tommy? Our double glow rings will come in handy at least on these dark floors. Hey Tim, welcome in. I'm good, thanks. How are you doing? Oh, catching my shorts? Thank you. I appreciate that. Oh, double clubs. Ooh, this one is +1 crit chance, and this one is Slime Slayer. Which one should we keep? Well, we can hold on to both of them for now. Right now, we're not dealing with slimes. Oh, awesome. Thank you. Thanks for being here. And thanks for sticking around. Glad to be chilling and off work. Yeah, it sounds like you've been having some long weeks. I'm so sorry to hear that. We're almost, well, we are at Friday as it pertains to the work week. Oh, freebie. Well, I appreciate you spending some downtime with me. I'm happy to have you here. It's 1 a.m. for you, Tommy. Curls, welcome in. How are ya? Oh. Thanks for being here. Oh, these floors have been very kind to us. These are my least favorite floors in all mines. 4 p.m. for you? It is just about 7 p.m. Yeah, exactly 7 p.m. for me, actually. Seven p.m. for you. We're in the same time zone. Our precious kale. It is coming in handy, at least. Oh. Yeah, we got a lot of freebies. A slingshot. We can keep that. I never use the slingshot in my playthroughs. The only time I use it is to get golden coconuts. Or golden walnuts. Let's throw out the things we can't keep before I accidentally stack them. Bat wings, I believe, are okay. Yes, bat wings are okay. And we have one geode. What do you think? Should we keep Slime Slayer or +1 crit chance? Hate that level in the mines, me too. I think the Geo challenge is treating me pretty good so far. Oh, thank you, Curls. Thank you, Curls. That's very kind. I am running low on energy. At the very least, we have our kale. We couldn't grow anything else yet this season, but we have kale. You live in Hungary. That is a big time difference. Well, thank you for sharing your time with me. That is something I love about online. We can all be together. I'm gonna keep this one for now, but I'm not gonna throw out the Slime Slayer Club. I think we could try to make it a few more floors, since we have such good luck today. Slime Slayer is good for the normal mines. I think so too. I can't remember about Jade. Yes, I can collect that Jade. That's good. Oh. Click everything other than the Jade. I would love to upgrade my tools, but it's gonna be a while, I fear. Oh, yeah, that was a waste. I didn't need to do that. That was an autopilot moment. So this is what happened last time. And it was a diamond, so it automatically leveled me up. But at least we see that that didn't happen with the aquamarine. I don't remember what the XP gain is for an aquamarine though. But I can keep this. This is one of the it is not forbidden. This bat. Let's eat some kale. It's gonna be slow going until we can upgrade our tools. 70 to 90 for the aquamarine. Very cool. That is good to know. I think I left my I should have brought the cherry bomb that I had. Oh well. Oops. Oh, yeah, I think I also need that slime slayer. I'm not getting that +1 crit benefit. Alright, we're running away. We might not make it past floor 40 until we can upgrade. Throw away the iron ore. Good point. Lots of things to trash here. Iron ore, stone, and coal. The rest we can keep. Throw it in the trash. Mid-game Stardew is so much fun. It is. That's so true, girls. Underrated. Thank you. That's very kind. We will leave our dual clubs. I'm gonna bring the geode. Let's leave the kale. Anything else? We can make... Oh. Have we opened the community center yet? I kind of feel like we haven't. I think we went into town too early. Well, actually, let's bring some things that we would need for that. That's probably it for now, I think. Not too bad. Gonna grab some dinner? Awesome. Thank you for lurking, girls. Thanks for being here. Enjoy your dinner. Maybe we can spend some time clearing a bit of the farm tomorrow. We'll see what our luck looks like. But I really think probably we won't be making it much further in the mines. We'll see. There was a leak. Another one? Did I miss it? We can take the forageables. They are fair game. This we can't take, though. I don't know if the glow rings stack. I know magnetism stacks, where you get double, but I'm not sure about. Are we just extra bright? Like, is it the distance? I'm not sure. At Robin's house. Behind it. I don't see it, Tommy. Maybe I grabbed it. I did pick one up, but I think the one I got was in the backwoods. Curse of the streamer lag. That's okay. It's still early in the week, so it will be there tomorrow. So we can go back for it. No, you're not. It's all good. Thanks for shouting it out. I miss forageables frequently, so I appreciate it. Let's sell a couple of things. We could also fish. We could also plant some more kale. End of day XP check, still 0. End of day level check, still 0. What's our luck looking like today? I can use books. I just didn't pay attention at all. Excellent luck. Okay, well, we'll have to decide what we want to do about that. So I can use... So there's different types of books. The power books, which are the ones that you get from the bookseller. Like the old Slither Legs and those kinds of books. Those ones I can read if I get them, but I can only read them once, because after that, they grant experience points. The other books, the skill books, I can read them if I get them from a mystery box, but if I get them as a drop in any other way, then I can't use them. We can't buy seeds. We gotta wait it out. Until it's time that we can get the community center. Oh yes, we planted some rice. Clay we can't keep. I'm sure that's going to end up in my inventory anyways, but we'll throw it out when it does. 2 days in a row, best luck. Yeah. Yeah, what are the... I guess... I was going to say what are the chances, but I don't think the daily luck influences each other at all, so... We can't keep any of these stone, but we can clear it at least. Haven't quite figured out what I'm gonna do with all of the trees, because so last stream I was trying to decide if I clear them, because right now I'm still level 0, which means level 0 foraging, which means that I can't get seeds from them. That's right, yeah, I can't use hardwood. Regular wood is okay, but yeah, hardwood is gonna be rough too. The good thing is that I think like once we get the mystery boxes, there are some things that are like a pretty good, like a pretty frequent drop. Oh, not frequent, but like the odds aren't terrible. And like hardwood is not a terrible drop rate. But yeah, the construction bundle will be a little bit tough. I think, yeah, between the stone and the hardwood, the construction bundle is going to be a little tough. And then quality crops. I'm mostly very worried about quality crops because obviously I don't have my farming level up, and also all of the, well, most of the crops that are in that bundle, I need to get seeds from mystery boxes. So that will be interesting. What an eyesore. Don't worry, we're gonna fix it, Lewis. I can fix him. Building edition? Used to be the pride and joy of the town, always bustling with activity. Now just look at it, it's shameful. These days the young folk would rather sit in front of the TV rather than engage with the community. But listen to me, I sound like an old fool. You kinda do, Lewis. Joja Corporation has been hounding me to sell them the land so they can turn it into a warehouse. Pelican Town could use the money, but there's something stopping me from selling it. I guess old-timers like me get attached to relics of the past. Oh well. If anyone else buys a Joja Co membership, I'm just gonna go ahead and sell it. Here, let's go inside. How will I complete the bundle if I can't use hardwood? So I can use hardwood if I get it from a mystery box. I just can't get it from cutting down stuff or from any other means. Like I wouldn't be able to get it from, what are the other ways? Get it like wood skip pond or crates and barrels in the mines. So it's, yeah, I can use hardwood, but I have to get the hardwood from a mystery box, essentially. Our Junimo friends. What's the matter? Are you ill? Yeah, there's like a few things. I'm still kind of wrapping my head around it sometimes too, to be honest, Tommy. There was also like a few things where I decided to include them, even though there are like, so fruit, for example, like I could get some of the types of fruit without mystery boxes, in the sense that like you can't just get like individual fruit, but you can get all of the saplings from mystery boxes. And so I decided to like loop them in as things that I have to get from containers. And same thing with like copper bars and other types of like iron, gold, and iridium bars, because the ore and coal are things that I have to get from geodes. So even though I could get bars from monster drops, I decided to make those part of the rule. I can use tickets, yeah. And in fact, I have to use tickets. The way to access mystery boxes, there's two ways. The first is just like waiting for time to pass. I think after 50 days, you'll get access to mystery boxes. But the faster way to do it is to complete community quests, because once you complete 2 community quests that give you prize tickets, then you'll have access to mystery boxes. So that's like our main, that's the main thing holding us back right now, is that we don't even have access to mystery boxes. Once we do, the main thing holding us back will be RNG. And I am sure that that will hold us back in many ways, but we're just going to do our best. That's 2 days in a row with no help wanted. Did we do too many help wanteds? That's weird, right? Maybe it's not weird. I honestly don't. I would say the help wanted quests are not something that I pay like super attention to in regular playthroughs. Like I'll do them, but I'm not like... Oh, I already pet the cat. Okay. What else can we do? We could go fish. Let's fish. We have all of the lake fish that we can catch. Just trying to decide where we should fish. Maybe the ocean? Yeah, let's go to the ocean. Can also get mystery boxes if I get 2 tickets. Yes, that is so true. And we've gotten 1. So we just need 1 more. But the only way that I can think to get them right now is through community quests. But maybe there's another way. Fishing is mostly safe. There isn't really anything in the mystery boxes that are fish. There's lots of like fishing buffs in the mystery boxes because there's a lot of cooked meals. Probably should have gone for that treasure. New achievement, fisherman. Oops. Have to get them from the billboard. There's one behind the bookseller. Oh, it doesn't count. I forgot about the, like, the little secrets that were added in 1.6. I guess we can also go to, marlins. Let's keep those. I don't think we need herrings. We have a sardine at home. We have sardines at home. Yeah. Do we need to claim? Yes. Let's go do that. Reach the bottom of the mines. That's not going to happen anytime soon. We can get the prize ticket from behind the bookseller too. We might as well, even though it doesn't count. That was a good shout, Tommy. Oh, I can't get it. Oh, that stinks. That's okay though. I need an axe. You're so right. And I need an upgraded axe, it looks like, which I don't have. And I won't have. We can collect these flowers. Then maybe we'll fish up here a bit, just because it's good money. Good monies. We're doing okay, considering we just started. Can we go back here? No. Oh, we have to slay 1,000 monsters. I'd like to get to the skeleton floors at least to get a good sword, but I might just need to accept that that's not going to happen. I think another good strategy for the mines would be to try to grind to get the dwarf squirrels, but I think there's one of them that I need to get from like the lower floors, so that wouldn't necessarily work. Oh my gosh. I'm glad that this is a carp. Or something else. And all of that for something we can't keep. I guess I could just like farm geodes on the lower floors. Maybe that is the way to go. I feel aimless without my community quests. Let's go sleep the day away. No more 1:50 a.m. nights on this farm. Oh, did you see my cat, like, jump while sleeping? That was very funny. We can sell... I don't think we technically need the anchovy, but I'll hold on to it. I think that that might be a quest item. Now our cat teleported. Magic cat. We'll go see Rasmodius. Ooh, rainy day. Check our luck. Not excellent luck today. We can at least complete... Ooh. House. And Robin's axe we can do as well. You don't need community... Oh, yeah. No anchovy for the community center. Only quests. Perfect. We'll hang on to it for now, then. I could also get the backpack upgrade. Maybe I'll do that today, too. What am I doing? That's a very full inventory. Should catch a catfish. Yeah, today I should fish, actually. You're right. I should try to get the catfish and I should try to get the eel today. That's a good point. Maybe I will do that today, actually. Very indecisive. We'll see also if there is a community quest. And we'll also let that inform our decisions. But you're right, actually, we should. The dreaded catfish. Come in. Rasmodius. I am Rasmodius, seeker of the arcane truths. Mediary between physical and ethereal, master of the 7 elementals, keeper of the sacred... you get the point. And you, Cozy, the one whose arrival I have long foreseen. Here, I'd like to show you something. Behold! Bro's got a Junimo held captive. Not very chill, Razzie. You've seen one before, haven't you? They call themselves the Junimos. Mysterious spirits, these ones. For some reason, they refuse to speak with me. Maybe because you've trapped them. I'm not sure why they've moved into the community center, but you have no reason to fear them. You found a golden scroll written in an unknown language. Most interesting. Stay here, I'm going to see for myself. I'll return shortly. Weird flex. I found the note. Now he's gonna make us drink that weird potion. Language is obscure, but I was able to decipher it. We, the Junimo, are happy to aid you. In return, we ask for gifts of the valley. If you're one with the forest, then you will see the true nature of this scroll. One with the forest. What do they mean? Time to take a trip. Sniff, sniff. Aha! Come here. My cauldron is bubbling with ingredients from the forest. Baby fern, moss grub, caramel tops toadstool. Can you smell it? I guess so. Here, drink up. Let the essence of the forest permeate your body. Bro, we just met. Point of view at random guy says you're the chosen, but you are only a normal human being. Truly. I do like the music though. You've gained the power of forest magic. Now you can decipher the true meaning of the Junimo scrolls. Alright. Let's go drop off our bounties. The one nice thing about not leveling up is that I don't have to worry about multiple quality forageables. Let's see, do we have a quest today? Yes, we do. It's no one's birthday. Largemouth bass. So yes, we will be fishing today. Wish we could have gotten that yesterday. But here we are. Success. One of the nice things is that most of the forageable bundles are okay, I think. Should make something like the Junimo speaker in the wallet because it's one of the main goals. Yeah, that would be nice. I would like that. I think we have like, yeah, this. But it would be nice if it was Junimo related and not just the cauldron. I can keep these. But do I want to? I think I might sell them. This is our first look at the bundles, so let's do a quick tally. This one is doable without containers. This one we need stone and hardwood from the containers. This one's fine. That one's okay. And this one is also fine. This one's a little bit rockier. We can't get any of these without the bundles. I mean, without the mystery boxes. This one's okay. We can do it. It'll just be a matter of building things without stone. That'll be the main limiting factor. I don't think we can get any of these without mystery boxes. We can get the blueberry and the melon, but we can't get the other two. And yeah, this one's gonna be rough. Artisan bundle, same thing as the animal bundle. Like, we can theoretically do this without the mystery boxes, but it'll be tough to get. I guess I can also buy things. I mean, I didn't rule out using the cart. Maybe I should be prioritizing the cart more. We didn't go at all last stream, I don't think. Should just remember to check it at least. But yeah, all of the fishing bundles are doable without containers. So that's good at least. Fishing bundles and vault bundles are all doable. Let's trade in these seeds for a backpack upgrade and some more kale. Let's buy this first so I don't. Should I just buy as many as I can? I guess so. We're all in on kale. Can't make fertilizer, right? Yeah, I can't make fertilizer. I can't craft much. This is all I can craft for now. At least I have my chests. Don't want to do the quest. I think I took it. Yeah, we're gonna do that for sure. And then we'll try to catch a catfish and an eel. I'll just plant these quick. How many is this one? Oh my gosh. Why did I do that? I was being lazy. I didn't want to get my scythe. Okay, actually, let's make this look good. I donated the fish. I'm gonna just go catch another one. I thought I had to catch one. Yeah. I have to catch one largemouth fish. Largemouth fish. Largemouth bass. So the one I had, I couldn't have used anyways. Largemouth fish. That's the official name. Largemouth bass is just the colloquial name. We'll do our best. Well, that's a carp. That was the laziest chub. I wish there was music on rainy days. But I do like the sound of the rain. No worries, Tommy. Take care. Thanks for being here. Have a good rest. I'm glad we were able to overlap a bit before it was bedtime. I'll see you later. Can I keep bait? Yes. Can't use it, but... Now it's just a matter of actually getting a largemouth bass on the hook. Now that one I'm pretty sure is a carp. Carp! Hello, Leo. Welcome in. How are ya? Thanks for being here. Always accidentally call them crapfish. That's fair. Doing good? I'm glad to hear that. Yeah, carp. It's funny because they're easy to catch, so you would think that that would make them like really good, you know? But I always kind of think of them as like the least of the fish, which isn't really fair. There's nothing wrong. Carp are just as good as all the other fish. They're just a little bit lazy. I don't know what is going on. My mouse isn't quite... being as responsive as it should be. Had to just let go of that treasure chest. Fishing is the angel gods of Stardew, meaning you love that it has a mini game. Because of their funky color? Maybe so. Maybe so. I also like the Stardew fishing minigame. I feel like it's a good amount of challenging. Like it does take some focus, but it is one of those things you can get better at. Your thing does that all the time. I'm glad I'm not alone. We're gonna have to clear some of these fish. Kinda hope we get one for cooking, maybe? A carp? Oh, cooking minigame. Get the stars based on the cooking minigame. That would be fun. I would like that. In Haunted Chocolatier. Oh, I forgot that I have more inventory space. I was like, where did that CD go? A mini game. Yeah, I gotcha. Sorry, I was slow. But I caught up eventually. I would love that also. I love a good cooking mini game. There is our largemouth bass. Go see Willie, I think. He might be... well, I don't know where he is. We love trash. We absolutely love trash. We can keep it. And I think CDs actually in particular are good because we can keep the thing that they give it. Like when we recycle it, the thing that we get is something we can keep. I caught just like generic trash. I think it's just called trash. The like little pile of gray stuff. And I think I kept it, but honestly I should just throw it out because I'm pretty sure everything that it can turn into is something I can't keep. Trash is very edible. Some trash. I mean, in Stardew, trash is, sometimes it can turn into really valuable stuff. Like cloth. Joja Cola is trash, and it is edible. And also, if you consider yourself a trash panda of sorts, a raccoon, from Argon Matrix's fandom. I don't know if we would call it a phantom chat, I guess. Then trash is also very edible in that regard. That's not an eel. Maybe a halibut. Just a herring. You got glazed yams out of a trash can once. That is a good get. I love a good trash can meal. From Gus's. I also don't think that this is an eel. We'll never know. I don't know what the best item I ever got from a trash can was. Maybe an octopus? One time I think I got an octopus from a trash can. And that was very nice. Because I hate having to catch them. Special little place you keep them all. That is an eel. The eels are much kinder than the catfish, thankfully. You have like a dedicated chest, Leo? Or something else? That's not a catfish. River jelly? That doesn't give us a fishing buff, does it? No. Whoops. Okay, well we can't get the catfish after midnight anyways. Not bad for a rainy day. Maybe tomorrow we'll go back to the mines. I already turned that in, right? Let me make sure. Yeah. We're keeping green algae because it's a stackable food. Actually, now that we have our kale, I'm less inclined to keep it. I think it's fine. Maybe I should have kept the largemouth bass. That's okay. Get ready for tomorrow. That was a very max energy used kind of day. Almost passed out because our cat was sleeping in the door. Should we ask the magic 8-ball if we will get... I mean, we're not going to get one today in game, but maybe today in stream. Neutral luck. We'll take it. It's better than the bat luck that we had yesterday. Egg Festival is tomorrow. Should have asked if we were gonna win the Egg Festival. Ninja, welcome in. I almost called you Curls. Welcome in. How are you, Ninja? Thanks for being here. If you are not familiar with Ninja, a wonderful streamer, peak gaming, quite literally, among other excellent games. Sleepy per the norm. It's one of those weeks, I feel. I have been ultra low energy. How was your event? You had the day off, right? I don't know where Nightbot is. The 8-ball didn't work. But the commands worked earlier, didn't it? Yes. So where is Nightbot exactly? Taking a little snooze. Let's see what we get to keep. Well, that will be going to Gunther. So we don't get to keep it. But we do need to complete the museum, so in that regard, it's a good thing. This is another thing we can keep. I will leave it here for now, I think. Let me see what's going on with Nightbot. I don't know. That's what Nightbot should have entered. The magic 8-ball I can't help with. I don't know why that didn't work. It's always a toss-up whether or not the 8-ball is going to work, which doesn't make any sense. Should always work. But what are you gonna do? We're gonna farm some geodes today. Well, maybe not farm, but we're just gonna try to get lots of geodes. Since that is the name of the game. And we're still waiting on mystery boxes. We're still waiting on community quests. I don't know why I came to this floor. This isn't the strat. Hold on. We're going to floor 20, I believe. Yes. I mean, this also isn't the most optimized strat for geodes, like, but anyways. In theory, we should just like find one rock that is close to the stairs that provides geodes, like that. I mean, that one wasn't necessarily the perfect one, but we will take it because Omni Geodes are extremely valuable in this run. Let's also use our cherry bomb. Oh, that's even better. Where was that? That was here, I think, right? I think I can remember that. So if there's a rock that drops a geode, any rock that spawns on that tile will drop a geode on that day. Okay, it wasn't any of those. So it can be handy if you find one on an elevator floor that drops a geode, because you can just go back to it. I think that the one on this floor was by the wall, so okay, we'll take it. It might have been this one, but I don't think so. We'll do one more dive and then we'll go to Clint. I don't think it was this one. Nope. Whoops. We can use this, yeah, for exotic foraging. We can drop some of these off with Gunter. Gunter? Gunther. Chat, do you say Gunter or Gunther? We're gonna keep the diamond. It's a little bit too precious, I think. Can we make it to Clint by 4? I might have cut it a little too close. I forgot that I'm slow. I don't have speed buffs. I don't think we're gonna make it, chat. It's gonna be tight. Optimal pathing, we're not gonna make it. Because it closes right at 4. Yep. That's okay. We'll save those. We can still go to the museum. Gunther, Duncan. Thanks for being here also. Hello. I think I also usually say it that way. I don't know why. I hit it with a hard T. Well, we might as well go look for a few more geodes then. The day is young. I think I'm not going to use the cherry bomb in the end, because now we're kind of going for precision. So I'm going to save that for a time when we're going to the later floors. I should probably start getting better about using the shortcuts if I'm going to be playing with mouse and keyboard. I think this one was the geode. Yeah. Nice. Omni Geodes will be one of the only ways we can get iridium ore. So they are quite precious. I mean, I guess I can also take this. I don't need it now, but I'll sell it. Sorry about the bings. I think last stream I said, we're not going to be resetting the floors very often. A bold-faced lie. Oh, I can break this. I don't know if cave carrots I can keep. Yes, cave carrots are okay. That's good. Oops. Absolutely wrecked that blank space. I could zoom out a bit. I don't know why I'm... making it more difficult than it needs to be. Well... Oh, that's a bad place for that giant rock. Bad place for me anyways. Bad place for me specifically today. Was this one right? It's weird how, like, when the other rocks are not there, I, like, get confused about the tile map. Like, that is not it. No. But one of these might have had one, too. No. We'll do a couple more and then we'll go. Back to the farm. 6 Omni Geodes is pretty good for a day. Okay, we'll do one more. Or should we end on a win? Yeah, let's end on a good pull. Do we need to take anything else? I don't think so. Ah, we didn't do traveling cart. I'll try to remember on Sunday. But you know, it's no rush. We get there when we get there. So, it's not a huge deal if we have to wait for the geode and geode-like container drops. I mean, that is kind of the premise. Get our watering can. We didn't sell anything. I didn't sell that, red mushroom. Hello? Oh yeah, today's the egg festival, so we can't break the rocks. I mean, I mean, they are rocks, but we can't break the geodes. We can harvest our rice. I'll do that. Should we hang on to it? I guess so. And maybe make a mill? Nah, there's no way we're making a mill on this farm. Like, the building materials? Just no. No mills for us. We can go to the mines for a bit while we wait for the festival. We can buy strawberry seeds. Wait, can we buy strawberry seeds? Yes, we can. I actually wasn't thinking about strawberry seeds because they're not needed. They're not needed for the community center. Should I buy should I buy strawberry seeds? I guess I don't see why not. I don't have a ton of... It's just a lot of watering, you know? Yeah, so I don't think... Yeah, it's each day. So like that rock down here would have... That was the one yesterday that was giving us the Omni Geodes. But it resets. That is a really good spot. That was right next to the staircase. I don't think that this can give it to us, right? I mean, it's certainly not worth the hits, even if it did. Now we like won't get that spot. It is a good spot, but the rock has to spawn on it. That's a double whammy. It is a staircase and a geode spot. We'll just do a couple more and then we'll go to the egg festival. Well, it's too good to be true. Yeah, it is too good to be true. Nope. Okay. Well, we got 2 geodes. We'll keep them. Let's see if I can remember how to do the egg festival. What is the route? Go up left first? Or is it different in 1.6? No, first year it's the same, I think. Let's buy... 27 just to replace the kale when it's done. Just kidding, we can't afford that. I should have said let's buy no more than 27. Should we talk to everyone? Yeah, why not? Easy friendship. Sorry, kiddos. I plan to school you at the egg hunt. Up left towards Harvey's, down through the 2 houses, right towards cemetery, loop through. Pro strats. Thank you, Jamaica. Welcome in. How are ya? Thanks for being here. And thank you for dropping the strats. I don't know if this counts as making friends if I'm just clicking and not not actually reading what they're saying, but game mechanic wise it counts. It's a lot of eggs, Alex. It's too high cholesterol. We already talked to them. We didn't get Willy yet. Did we talk to Linus? Gotta make sure we talk to Pierre, even though he won't be happy about it. How'd you get back here? Don't touch anything. Pockets all of the strawberry seeds. Is Razzie here somewhere? Probably. Alright, let's get this party started. We'll do our best. I'm gonna lock in. Oh, there's one. I see the one you meant, Jamaica. I didn't get that one. Oh! My gosh. Is that one up there? I don't think so. I don't think I'm gonna get it, folks. I didn't loop through, Jordan. No. I think you have to get 9, right? She threw? You've seen all your favorite Stardew streamers win the egg hunt, but have you seen them lose? No hat for us. Next year. Fake gamer. No straw hat. No straw hat. The opposite of find a hat, wear a hat is lose a hunt, get no hat. Doesn't roll off the tongue quite as well, but a very good luck day. We also will remember the traveling cart today. No straw hat strat. I like that much better. That's very good. Let's see what our geodes give us. Place your bets. Will we be able to build a furnace today? We need a total of 20 stone and 25 copper. And we have like 6 stone. And I think... how many copper do we have? 16? Okay, there's actually a lot of things here that we cannot buy. Yam seeds. Are okay? Chat, do mixed seeds turn into yam seeds? I mean, I can't buy them anyways, I don't have any money. Yam seeds aren't on my list of things to throw away, but... yeah, I can't afford anything here anyways. Just window shopping. Nothing but L's. First the hat, then the traveling cart. But we've got all these geodes, so those are W's at least. Because no matter what they give us, we get to keep them. We don't have a ton of money though, but we can sell... we'll see what we get. I shouldn't have bought the strawberry seeds. I panicked. What should we open first? I think Omni Geodes. We don't need that, but we can't sell it. Yams are not mix-eatable. Alright, so we could have... well, we couldn't have grown it anyways, but that means we can get them any other way. So that's good. This we can keep. That's really good. That's not going to Gunther. That's going to the community center. Might have to sell this. We'll see what else we get. We don't really need 2 dwarf gadgets. But yeah, no, we can't. I could go sell some other stuff. Let's do that. I'm worried that if I sell things that we haven't donated yet, that it'll come back to haunt me. Very superstitious. We'll go get some fish to sell, baby, or something. We'll see what I have. This is what hoarding is for. Emergency money. Let's pick this up also. A topaz, you say? I don't think we have any of those. I can run Robin's quest quick. Should have done that when I was down at the traveling cart. How do you even play this game? I've never played it before. That is heavy, heavy sarcasm. Like I can sell these, but they are not gonna help me today. I feel like the pine cone isn't worth much, but we could sell it. You know what? 5 gold. We'll take it. That's 1/5 of a geode. The chubs are just collateral. I'm hoping we won't need to sell them. Wait. We can keep that. That's good. I think that's our first piece of clay. We can keep those stone. We can sell that, I think. Yeah. And we keep that coal. That's huge. I think that's our first bit of coal, too. That's really good. Imagine I sell the coal. Just kidding. Alright, that's pretty good. Never thought I'd be so excited to see a single piece of clay in a geode. And it was worth selling that earth crystal because we got it back. We still can't afford those yam seeds though. But that's okay. What did Demetrius want us to do? Get a topaz, right? We can try. We have a total of 11 stone to our name. The coal is very precious. Oh yeah, Robin's axe. Now it's not as important. Let's go to the mines. It was an excellent luck day, so I'm wondering if I should try... Wait, was it an excellent luck day? Or was that yesterday? Let's see if we can advance. I'm not optimistic. A book that we cannot keep, but a dwarf school that we don't have yet, so that's good. Splits the difference. Some more things that we can't keep, unfortunately. Hello? There we go. Getting absolutely wrecked by that dust sprite. All right. Five more floors. We'll take that. I mean, I actually really don't need to save the quartz for anything in this save. Because I can't use it for bombs and I can't use it for sprinklers. Right? Are they used in quality sprinklers or regular sprinklers? Hello. Winter root? Winter foraging bundle when? We can keep that. I'm not going to try to get farther in the mines. It's not going to happen. Quality sprinklers need refined quartz. Okay. Thank you, Duncan. Yeah, so then, because you can get quality sprinklers from mystery boxes, so that means I can't craft them. And same thing with bombs. You can get regular bombs from mystery boxes. So I just need one for the... Let's keep two for good measure. But I just need one for community center. And then now I'm just looking for a topaz for Demetrius. I think probably the easiest way will be resetting floor 20 until we see one. See a node. Have to be thoughtful about the things that I hoard. Usually I just keep all of my quartz to trade for bombs in the desert. There's one. But I will not be doing that on this save. I think I just missed him. Oh, we're okay. I thought they closed at 6. Hello? Please take this topaz. We haven't done an XP check in a bit. Still sitting at 0. Everything's doing what it's supposed to do. And we haven't leveled up. We haven't had an accidental level up. So far, so good. Sell all of our precious quartz. And head to bed. I think I might play a couple more days. Normally I end on like on the Monday or whatever, like I sleep through. You know what I mean. But I feel like I want to keep playing, so I'm gonna keep playing. I hope that is okay with you. And if not, that's also fine. I feel a little bit chaotic today. I don't know if that's coming through on the watching end of things, but crops only grow in one season. Thanks, Granny. We also can harvest salmon berries today. Which are a good stackable food. They're not as good as our kale stack, though. But maybe we'll do a run, because then we can also collect Robin's axe. So we'll go do a run through the forest for salmon berries. We can go visit Hat Mouse as well. Our old buddy. K-Poke. Little secret salmonberry bush down here. Then we'll go check the town for Help Wanted quest. Maybe we can get our second prize ticket. We have to remember to come down here in 2 days. Or should this be the anti-hat save and I just like avoid hats at all costs? That would be kind of funny. Maybe I should do that. I mean, I can't help it if something randomly drops, but... Like Edna mode. No hats. No help wanted today. That seems like a weird place for forage. I feel like I've never found forage there. Tax collector Lewis. What should we do? What should we do? More mines. We have some more geodes, right? Maybe I'll go break those open. We have exactly one more geode. It counts. Dandelions are decent. Comparable to salmon berries. But we have a bigger stack of salmon berry. Do you ever think about how funny it would be if your person actually had a backpack that was just like ever expanding with items? Like imagine you're just running around town with a hoe and a pickaxe and a watering can stuffed into your backpack. Donatable. Let's also take stuff, since we're gonna go back to the farm anyways. Do a little decorating. Save our singular star fruit. And then back to the mines we go, I think. Beautiful. It was an excellent luck day, right? Should we try to go for another 5 floors? Maybe we'll get lucky with monster drops. It's just the number of hits that it takes. When you have your very starter axe. It's rough. Frozen Geode though. Is that our first Frozen Geode? I think so. I don't think I can pick up the frozen tier. Well, I mean, I can pick it up, but I just have to throw it out, so. Ruby. Ruby I can keep. Maybe those dust sprites will find the staircase for me. That would be nice. Well, sort of. Might as well. The more we kill, the more likely, well, the closer we are to getting the burglar ring. Which can only help us, I would say. There was another slime, wasn't there? Yes. Ooh. We don't have that one. We're making good progress on the dwarf squirrels. please give us a staircase. Too many bats. Okay. We'll take it. This is boots or slingshot? Boots. We'll take that too. I think. Yes, tundra boots are allowed. Everything here is allowed. Let's go. We're too late to sell our boots to Marlin. I think they close at 10. So we'll hang on to it. We can sell some of this. And keep the rest. So we're just, we just need the red dwarf scroll now. I think we have yellow, green, and blue. That would be very, very helpful for progressing in the mines because we could buy cherry bombs. We can't buy the other bomb types, but we can buy cherry bombs. Oops. Sometimes you just gotta break the bed in, you know? Neutral luck. Whoops. Watering the dirt. I'd like to play until we get our second prize ticket, but I don't know how long that's gonna be. Not today. I'm too eager for these help wanted quests. The townsfolk are like, chill out. You're trying too hard. You just moved here. You're being overeager. So which one are we missing? We're missing the first one. Isn't that one, in theory, the easiest one to get? Did I already get the prize ticket behind the bookseller? I did not. I went to check it out, and I have to upgrade my axe because it's behind a hardwood stump. And also, I got distracted. Someone who was here earlier, Tommy, mentioned that it doesn't count towards the 2 tickets that you need to access mystery boxes. But anyways, I would have gotten it if I could, but I can't yet. Some iron ore we get to keep, some stone we get to keep, and a frozen tear we get to keep. That's quite good. The blacksmith... No. What is it called? One of the bundles in the boiler room. I think we've like just about completed it then. We have regular quartz, fire quartz, frozen tear. There's one more in that bundle. Earth crystal, maybe? So then we do have it, I think. But we don't have the boiler room yet. I need to complete another bundle before I can access the boiler room. And we can't make a tapper yet, right? Nope. We are 10 copper away from making a furnace. 5 copper. Why did I think it was 25? Oh, because the stone is 25. No, we need more stone. Let's do a community center run with the things that we can put. Which honestly isn't that much. We have some fish at home. Probably the crab pop bundle will be the next one that we complete, I would imagine. We have fish at home. We have the eel and the bream. A few other things. And then maybe we'll sleep. We'll call it a day early and hope to get a help wanted quest tomorrow. Because the luck wasn't great today, so I don't really think it's worth even trying to push another 5 levels in the mines. Although we could try to get the dwarf scroll. Maybe I will do that. Oh my gosh. Do I not need the shad? Where does the shad go? The one that I didn't open. I also could catch the sunfish. Let's go till the dirt in the mines. Actually, wait. Let me make sure that that is how I can get the dwarf scroll before I commit to that strategy. I believe so. Yeah, tilling or killing bugs. Probably killing bugs and duggies. Okay, yeah. Yeah, it is, like, in theory, the easiest one to get. So it's funny. I mean, I'm lucky that I've got the other ones. I got really lucky. We've been all around town today because I just couldn't make my mind up. Is it floor 5 or 15? I think it's... I think it's 15. Hello. Okay. It's probably not the best use of my energy, but that's okay. Lots of forbidden clay. Whoops. Hello? Like, the odds are better for monsters, so maybe I should just reset floor 20. Just didn't want to... The elevator dings, you know? But killing monsters is the better way. And also it's less energy. Nope. Well, now that we're here. There it is. Yeah, that was definitely faster. All right. That's great, though. I don't think the museum is open after 6, but we can go look. No, I'm pretty sure it's closed. Sunfish. Too late to catch a sunfish. And we already checked the beach today. So no crab pot bundle today. That will be good. Then we just need to get a singular cherry bomb to like access the dwarf. And then that'll help us progress in the mines. So that's good. Our kale is ready, and we can replace yes, we will only get one strawberry harvest, but that's okay. Well, it's an ugly layout for seeds. But it doesn't have to be pretty, it just has to produce fruit. Water the cat. Catch a sunfish. Maybe we'll get some items for the crab pot bundle. Maybe we'll get a help wanted quest. Nope. What is going on? That seems really strange to me. Like that's... I have to check to make sure something weird isn't going on. Okay, that's good. I think we need that. Like, it shouldn't be linked to level up in any way, I don't think. But to be honest, I didn't think to look into that because I didn't think that that was a thing. So hopefully it's not. Because, like, I am getting them. They're just coming very sporadically. So maybe it's actually just very normal. Who knows? I think we already have that one. Yes. You can have it back, Clint. Some copper we cannot keep. But we can keep the bait. Willie, we need that rod upgrade. There's our first sunfish. Yeah, we just need an oyster. That's not bad. I think I'm gonna sleep the day. Hope we get a help wanted tomorrow. Or maybe an oyster. Or maybe both. Although it was perfect luck today. Actually, you know what? I've changed my mind. I'm gonna go hunt for Duggies to try to get a cherry bomb so we can talk to the dwarf. Start buying bombs. Start making progress. Although, to be honest, we don't technically need to complete the mines. But I would like to. It feels wrong not to. I don't think I've ever played a save where I didn't get to the bottom of the mines, so... Maybe we can get to the bottom of the mines without leveling up. That would be kind of fun. An unintended side effect. Where's the best place to look for Duggies? Not there, I guess. 10 I think is good too, right? So naturally I went to 5. Well, that was easy. Let me out of here. I just wanted a single bomb. We're about to meet our second best friend for this challenge. Clint is regrettably our first best friend. And the dwarf is our second best friend. Wait. Oh, I didn't buy the... I didn't get my... Sorry, homie. I didn't mean to take that anchor out on you. I have to get the Dwarven translation guide. I turned in all the scrolls, but I didn't actually learn the language. Me when I graduated from first year university introductory French. I have all the skills but none of the knowledge. There we go. Neo from the Matrix. I know Kung Fu, but make it Dwarven language. It is time for cherry bombs. Is there anything else we can buy here? I don't think we can buy a miner's treat. I believe we can get that from mystery boxes. Oh, actually, it is not on my list. So we could buy a miner's treat, but we don't need to. Cherry bombs. We'll just stash them for today. Then we'll go sleep. And hope for a help wanted quest tomorrow. We'll just like accrue cherry bombs. Please manifest help wanted quest that we can complete. That's an awfully specific manifest, but I believe. Good luck day. First, we water our strawberries. That's not a watering can. And of course we have to water the fence, an often overlooked element of Stardew Valley. Help wanted, help wanted. No. Is it because I'm not friends with people? Shouldn't be, right? We got 3 total in our first week. We are running out of days for our spring plantables. Okay, one more sleep. And if nothing, we'll call it a stream. And I'll be back. But let's see. A rainy day means we don't have to water our crops. A terrible luck day. Well, Jody, I'm sorry to say, but you're gonna be waiting probably at least a year. Maybe longer. Nothing. I don't know what's going on. Something's not right. I feel. Or is it like 3 a week? Did we do... No, that doesn't make sense. Unless it doesn't reset. Unless the reset days are weird. Okay, I lied. I'm gonna sleep one more day. No. Let's call it. I'm wasting my... I mean, it's probably too late anyways. For most of my, like, spring crops. Like, I could probably get potatoes and parsnips. But green beans and cauliflower, I think, are lost to us at this point for this year. Which is okay, because we get there when we get there. There's no rush. That is the challenge of it all. I'm just a little concerned about the lack of help wanted quests. Unforeseen obstacle. Actually, let's sell those. We don't need those. Good bomb money. We could try to catch a catfish. Yeah, let's try to catch a catfish. Go out on a bang. Or perhaps a fizzle. That'll be the last thing we do. Not to sound ominous. But we need to catch a catfish anyways. And the fishing bundles are one of the ones we can, in theory, complete without mystery boxes. And I don't know how many more rain days we'll get in spring. So let's try to catch the catfish. Look at our little strawberries growing. Chat, where is your favorite spot to catch catfish? Where do you have the best luck? I always gravitate to this spot down here where the water gets deep. But I'm too much of a baby fisher to make it to the deep water. That was actually a really kind catfish. I just fumbled. I feel like I could have caught that one. We'll get the next one. Below Leah's house is your favorite spot. You can get chubs. I'll switch it up. Go call Duncan. Oh, okay, that one was harder. There you go. Ugh. I just can't change directions fast enough. I'm getting the yips. New record? Hi, Leah. How about sweaty palms? Knees are weak. Eyes are heavy. Arms spaghetti. All that jazz. We're into nighttime fish. I need a sea jelly, I think, to get a fishing buff. Maybe that'll be my strat next time. Feel like it's sunk costs at this point. Gotta just stick to my current strat. But next time maybe I'll look for... Yeah, I think sea jellies give you the fish buff. And then... and then catfish, and then profit. Some soggy newspaper. I'm gonna recycle so many things when I finally get a recycling machine. Starting to get exhausted. No. No. Oh, that was the one, I'm pretty sure. Okay, we've got one more in-game hour to try to catch one. I could have caught that one. It's always when you let your guard down. Okay, I don't think we can catch one now, but we'll see whatever our last bite is. Well, there you go. We got our river jelly back. That's okay. We'll get them next time. It's not like we're not going into a second spring. And also, you can catch catfish in the winter, I think, too, right? So, hope is not lost. And maybe we'll get another rain day, even, this spring. Okay, chat. That is where I'm going to call it for today. If you made it this far with me, thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate ya. Thanks for chatting, Duncan and Jamaka, and Leo and Ninja, and Tommy, and Curls, and God's Girl. Thank you so much for being here and for chatting. Thank you to the lurkers. I will be back tomorrow with some cast and chill. A very fishing heavy week in stream. If you enjoyed the stream, I would love it if you dropped a like, comment, and or subscription. But if not, that's okay too. I'm just happy to have you here. I will also be back on Monday with Tiny Glade and Thursday with more Process Geodes challenge. Take good care, Duncan. Thanks for being here. And yeah, thank you all so much. Take care of yourselves. Stay hydrated. Rest if you need rest. Take meds if you need meds. And yeah, just take good care. I'll see you when I see ya. Goodbye.